Hi, Lou Fernandez here for Mac Tips. Today I'm going to be doing a review of the new MacBook Pro from Apple Computer. It's a highly anticipated machine, and I think you'll see why in a second. Now, the first thing you notice when you pick up one of these new Apple laptops is that Apple decided to stick with the metally look and feel of the aluminum body. Now, they also want us to know that the body is milled from a single piece of aluminum, and I don't know how many pieces of aluminum the previous ones were made of, but this is made of only one, and they think that's interesting. Also of note is that Apple has decided to stick with the Apple-shaped logo on this computer. So if you get your computer home and you notice that it has the word Dell or HP and not the Apple logo, you've bought the wrong kind of computer, and you want to take that back and look into getting one of these. Now, also on the inside, you'll see that the keyboard, instead of being the traditional silvery MacBook Pro keys, are actually black, and that's nice because they are a different color, and they also kind of feel nice to touch. Also, when a room gets dark and spooky, the keys light up from underneath. So you don't have to be afraid you're sticking your hand into a monster's mouth or a bucket full of goo, because you can see that there's letters and you're typing, and that's good because that's what you want to be doing. Now, I don't know about you, but on my MacBook at home, when I want to see how much battery life is left, I turn it over and look at the battery and push a button and it lights up. Now, this has led to a lot of spills of soda and coffee and chips and things like that all over my computer, and that's a mess and it's upsetting. But on this new MacBook Pro, there's a button on the side that lights up when you push the button and shows you on the side how much battery life is there. That's just a genius invention from Apple. I don't know if other MacBook Pros previous to that had it, but I noticed it on this, and I'm just really appreciative of that. It's going to save me a lot of mess if I ever have enough money to buy one. Now, I noticed that on this computer, they didn't include Firewire 400 ports for the first time on a MacBook Pro. They only have Firewire 800. Now, if you're like me and you have a lot of Firewire 400 devices, old hard drives, old iPods, Apple basically told us to go fuck ourselves, and that's very upsetting to a person like me. Now, if you're a big bucks fancy pants spender, you can just shell out for the $15 adapter. But for some people, $15 is going to be a deal breaker on this computer. Now, for the dirty hippies out there, you're going to be happy with this computer because Apple has let us know that it's 100% recyclable. Also, it has no arsenic, mercury, PVC, or whatever something called BFR is. If you're considering upgrading your computer, that might be something to consider because your old laptop is apparently full of deadly, deadly poison and it's killing you slowly. So, take that into account. Now, the real question is, should you upgrade to the new MacBook Pro? And my answer to that is, I don't know, should you? You got $2,000 lying around? I guess so. Why not? Good for you. I don't have $2,000. Just spend on a cool new computer. Anyway, hope you like your new computer because it's cool. Anyway, this has been the MacBook Pro review from Mac Tips. I'm Lou Fernandez. We'll see you soon.